bowl up. They had like 6 cops around him. Like one boy went behind him with the chokehold joint, and he was like, "I can't breathe, and then killed that boy.
And how long was he out there selling loosies?
I don't know. I mean, whatever. I don't care if he was out there a lifetime selling loosies.
I agree with you. That wasn't why I was asking. I was just saying, was he just starting or was he there for a long time?
He been a Lucy boy.
Okay.
He been a Lucy boy.
That was his hustle.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I was just saying,
got
all
one.
of a sudden they was just gonna mess with you. That's what I was just trying to figure out.
What was one of them, nigga get on and he ain't want to go and.
Yeah, but I'm with everybody.
He was like, man,
they
what
choked
y'all
him all the way out.
You can't kill a man like that, man.
Hey, man, cops do what they want. They've been choking and killing people.
So what happened to the police officer that did this?
Why it's news today is that it's his 5th anniversary, and then the cops made a damn press conference today saying that the dude ain't gonna be charged at all. Like,
the police officer.
Yeah, he did a chokehold and killed this boy over nudies, like, and they letting him walk like it's nothing.
And the crazy part is, one thing you know about the chokehold is if you apply enough pressure, it puts you to sleep first. So once his body went limp, he was asleep. They could have let him go. They just didn't. They choked him all the way out. And
they made that illegal for the cops to do, like, already. Years ago, they said the chokehold, you can't do that shit. You know what I mean?
So you put an illegal chokehold on somebody.
So they said the police wasn't legally to be able to do that.
So they trying to say that the chokehold ain't killing. He died of a heart attack.
Right, because he was being choked to death and he couldn't breathe.
Shit, I guess so.
I have a damn heart attack too.
I guess so.
Let my ass go. Damn it.
It
ain't even safe to sell Lucy's no more. Shit. You need a gun to sell a loose Newport.
Oh, that's crazy, man. Making it tighter and tighter and tighter. So let me ask you something, Lamarr. You got any shows coming up?
Oh, definitely, man. I got.
Tell the people.
Well, tomorrow night I'll be in Cooper's, man. That's a little spot over in North Philly, man. Over on. It's Cooper's, man, over in North Philly.
I'm pretty sure
y'all know where Cooper's at. Stop playing.
With my boy Joe the Boss, man. He hosts that show every week.
Okay.
And he got
shout out to Joe the Boss.
Shout out to Joe.
I've been there before, man. They bring me back again, man. I like it in there. I used to be intimidated by that room because they really, they real, man. They just like, nigga, if you ain't funny, you get the fuck out of there. I don't care who you is.
Yeah.
So you really got to bring some heat. And, yeah, I did that.
It's like the Apollo show.
Yeah, definitely like Apollo. You gotta work that out. But no, man. And my main show, man, I really want to plug is the Seafood Soul Food Comedy Show, man. I got that going on.
I saw that.
Yeah,
that look hot too.
Yeah, I got that every month. I got that every month for like the last 2 years. We've been having that joint.
So tell people who on that card with you.
Yeah, on that joint. This month we got headliner and Crazy J. This dude been on HBO, been on Stars, been on the Martin Lawrence stand-up joint, all that stuff. So he going to come through and kill this joint. I already know he is, because he do this little singing shit and all this other shit.
So he got little skits to go with his.
Yeah, it's crazy. He really entertaining. He'll probably be our best headliner that we had so far.
Okay.
Then we got Marcus LeVar. He a new cat coming out of Philly, man. Been doing this thing for a while. And we got Ock Diesel. He's been promoting shows all over the place, man. Chattanooga, all over the place, man. This boy been
he international.
Yeah, he international.
Okay.
Well, he's national, but he working it out.
He gonna be international.
That's close enough. That's close enough.
Yeah, exactly. And then to feature, man, I got my boy Joe the Boss, man. He's gonna be a feature up there. And shout out to Joe the Boss, man. Been doing everything. He been over Vegas and stuff doing this thing, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Joe stay working too.
Yes, he do.
Yeah. So this is at New Style Entertainment Complex. It's on 16th.
Yeah, that's a friend of mine. New. I grew up with New.
You know New? All right, cool. Word. Yeah, man. New, and this is black owned. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to New. Well, you know, try to give a shout out to New 8 Week, but
word.
You know, I forget some days. But shout out to my boy New.
New, definitely a good dude,
y'all make sure
man.
y'all go down there and patronize him and buy some tickets. You know.
Yeah.
So
Philly gotta support Philly, y'all. How we gonna gain and how we gonna grow?
Philly, we all we got.
You see New York and LA, and
Philly, we all we got.
People. We got to support our comedians.
All we got.
Our artists, our rap artists, our singers. We
some of that shit be doper than what y'all hear on the radio or what y'all see on TV. You know what I mean? It's right here in your back.
I think that nowadays you just got to be real commercial to be on TV. I don't like none of that shit I see or hear. The radio, none of that mumble rap, all that shit.
Yep. That's why we made our own radio station, GlobalTuneRadio.com.
And talk our shit, because you going to get the real here.
Yeah, that's right.
You might not like it, but you going to respect the damn truth.
That's right, and you will get it. You will get it here. You will get it here. You won't do nothing. You will learn something at the end of the evening. Yeah. That's for sure. So you said y'all do this how often?
Oh, we do this every month, man.
Okay.
Once a month.
And the seafood every month?
Yeah, seafood. Man, they got a free seafood. The ticket $25.
Okay.
But it come with a free seafood, soul food buffet. And that lasts for an hour. There ain't no
can't
bullshit
beat that.
either. You got whole
seafood,
crabs. You got mussels. You got shrimp. You got, you know what I mean? That's just seafood shit. Then you got fish too. Then they got fucking fried chicken. Then they got baked chicken, barbecue chicken.
Oh, shout out to New. He definitely do it big down here.
Yeah,
seafood, soul food situation.
Yeah, you getting it. You getting it all.
And the comedy show, you can't beat that for $25.
Yeah, you getting national headlining dudes. You ain't getting no bullshit. You feel me? Like, so
That's
you can't beat
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm gonna get New down here one of these days. I gotta call him. I'm gonna get him down. Let him come sit in the building with us.
Yeah, man, he do a lot of good for the community too, man.
Yeah, like I said, listen, we grew up together.
And those are the people that very much need to be supported.
So we having a reunion Saturday, the East Falls reunion. So he'll be out there with me on Saturday. So I'll get to holler at him.
I saw him posting something about East Falls.
Yeah. I'll get him up here.
She East Falls one.
Yeah, I'll get him down here.
You
hear me, New? I gotta get you down to the building,
New.
Come on down.
New is a guy, man. Great business dude and all that, man.
That's what's up.
You can't fuck with him, no, man. You know what I
New
mean?
a character. He's
New a gangster, nigga.
He own the club and he the goddamn bouncer. As soon as you act up, he gonna come right out and punch you in the face. You be like, damn, I thought you was the club owner. He's like, I double as the bouncer.
He still got it in him. He still got it in him. He'll let you know.
Once it's in you, it's in you, man.
And muscle too, you know.
Once it's in you, once it's in you.
New just told me one day, man, we was chilling in the club. He just walked up to me and said, yo, Mar, I love you, man. Yo, if you need anything done to anybody. I said, oh, okay, New, okay, all right.
You wasn't on that time.
I said, man, we all right, man. Thank God, man, we don't got them problems right now.
No enemies right now, bro.
You know Muscle?
But it's good to know. It's good to know.
For sure.
Yo, yeah. Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Them two are the strongest niggas in the city.
Oh, man, them niggas. What's the other dude? Shout out to Yellow, man.
Yellow Verge.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
My boy Yellow Della.
Yeah, man. Man. Cool people.
Shout out to Verge. Verge definitely a good dude.
Well, that's good. Yeah. That's good. Because one thing that I learned in any business or anything that you do, you have to hang around go-getters. You cannot make it hang around the no-getters. There's just no way. I haven't met anybody from today that has been successful with that way. Okay? It's not going to work.
Well,
you got to keep God people.
Because you know what? The people don't always, that you're around, got to be successful. They just got to be beneficial to you. Like, everybody don't have money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But some people bring things to the table that more valuable than a dollar bill.
For sure.
So the key is to put yourself around supportive people who support your idea and your goals. You know what I'm saying? And you know you the same with them, and you'll be all right.
Yep.
That's all it is. You just got to keep yourself around people who want you to win. Because there's so many people that don't want you to win out here. So you definitely just got to be around people who want to see you successful. Because there's a lot of folks that don't. You know, a lot of us be passing off our worst enemies as our best friends. We hang around people every day. And every time you see them, you be like, hey, look, I'm about to start a business. They like, don't do that. That ain't gonna work. It ain't successful.
You should do it like this.
Is a hater. He don't like shit.
Never owned the business.
But that ain't your friend.
Right.
But then, you know, that ain't your friend. That's just somebody around you.
But that's all right. It's because it's always good to know who your enemies is. And sometimes it's always better not to let them know. You feel me? Because you can work and maneuver a little bit better that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's better just to be around like-minded people.
That's what it is.
You trying to
be around people like you.
Or whatever it is. You trying to get in the landscape and get around some people that's getting in the landscape.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever it is, you know what I mean?
You gotta just make life beneficial for you. One thing I learned about life: if you don't put nothing in, you don't get nothing out.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's for sure.
That's work right there.
Yeah,
we was having a conversation earlier. Me and cousin, we was talking about some business stuff we was throwing around earlier. And the purpose is sometimes of having just people, like-minded people around you who doing the things that you're doing, is they can save you from some stuff.
Right.
Like, for sure.
It's some things that I had to learn in starting a business that somebody could have taught me. It saved me from getting my ass kicked in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, work.
And that's the whole thing. Like, if somebody can save you some pain and some anguish and some support, because sometimes people can tell you things that you got to learn, like you learning on the job experience. Yeah. But sometimes it just takes somebody to come up to you and just tell you something you don't know to keep you from making that mistake. So you always just got to have somebody around you who, you know what I mean, who just, they just want you to succeed. Because as long as the person wants you to succeed, they'll tell you anything to help you. That's how I am. If I know anything that can help you, I'll tell you.
Tell you or show you. Tell you or show you.
You get to be successful just with the information I told you. That looks good on me. I feel successful.
And that'll come back too.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. The blessings.
Yeah,
the blessings. The blessings.
That's all
Yeah,
it
the
is.
blessings.
So let me ask you a question, Lamarr. Are you single, married, confused?
Yeah, confused.
You don't know what you want to do right now.
Nah, man.
Playing the game right
I ain't
now.
confused, man. I'm actually in a relationship, seeing somebody right now.
Okay.
For like the last week.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Because we broke up, like,
Yeah, I
you know what I
get-
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
the week
I'm a
before
prey
that,
on this one.
And then we was cool before that. We've been breaking up, like,
Every
all this
other
year.
week?
All this year.
Yeah.
So you've been
We
for
done
4
breaking up,
years.
though. We said we done breaking up. We cool now.
All right, never gonna do it again.
Yeah.
And
So,
what's gonna happen if y'all do it again? Y'all gonna start all over again?
I don't know, man. That makeup sex be something nice.
I heard that. So sometimes you just make that argument, huh? Okay.
We find out he be in the house picking fights and shit. You ain't make my goddamn lunch today. You didn't cut the edges on my bread like I like
You
them.
got the mayonnaise. I told you about the mayonnaise.
You know I like spicy mustard, not regular mustard. I'm gonna have to talk to you when I get home.
Loves a mug.
Just start fighting. Hey, listen, but you gotta do what works for you.
Yeah.
As long as it's working. You can break up every
So,
goddamn
but
2
long
days
as
if it works.
so far, are you happy?
Nah, definitely. Yeah, I'm happy. Man.
Okay,
I'm
well,
happy.
then that-
I mean,
that's
because
what
I
matters.
want her. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
well,
'Cause
that's what
I broke
matters.
up with her last time. And then, no, she broke up with me last time.
It was
The
your
time
turn.
before that, I broke up with her. Like,
Yeah,
seriously.
y'all was playing tick, 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 tick,
And
tack.
yeah, definitely.
That don't work.
Yeah, it ain't
It don't work.
It
And
ain't
it's
work.
tiresome, bro.
Yeah,
He said he
it
break up every week.
God damn.
Cause the makeup sex is the best.
God damn.
Hey, you don't know. I mean, I be doing it just to guard my. Like I live by myself and shit. You know
Me
what I mean?
too,
I
me
got two
too.
kids that live with their mom. You know what I'm saying? And I see them. You know what I mean? And that's kind of all I really need.
Yeah, I know
And
that's right.
yeah, you know what I mean.
That's
I
right.
came
How
back-
old are your kids?
My kids is 5 and 11.
Okay,
I got an
okay,
11-year-old girl and a 5-year-old boy.
okay. All right,
Yeah.
all right. You got your 1 and 1.
Exactly.
Do you want any more
I'm
kids?
Good. I'm good. I'm out the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out the game.
You threw the flag on there.
Take my balls, throw them out.
He done
Okay.
priced himself
All right.
out the
Yeah.
game.
All right.
He said he is
Lamarr
officially
Todd is
dope.
not working with any more balls, okay?
Nah, nothing. Pull out game. Pull out game. Yes.
You tighten up your pull up game,
Yes.
your pull out game.
Spray your chin up real
You
quick.
gotta learn. You gotta learn.
That's the sound they make. They go from
That's
ooh
the
to
last. That's the
my
last
eye,
thing you
motherfucker.
hear.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
the last thing you hear.
You better wear these goggles next time.
Yeah. That's the first thing you asking. You all right? What the fuck?
Yo, y'all need, yo, for real, you good?
Well, you all right?
Give her a visor.
So how long you been doing this comedy thing, Lamar?
I was gonna say 5 years. Damn.
Lamar, this way been 5 years.
nine
Yeah,
years,
about to
9
say,
years.
bro, I was dealing with
9
you
years.
longer
So if
than
you
that.
wasn't doing comedy,
I
what would you
started
be doing?
2010.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'll probably be, when doing comedy, I'll probably be on the phone. I used to work on the phone.
Telemarketing?
Yeah, telemarketing.
I did no telemarketing in my day too.
Oh, all right. I was
Collections.
seeing
I
how
did
you was the
collections for
pervert.
City
My
Bank.
problem is I have to go to work high and ain't feel like talking to people and shit.
Yeah,
I
I
couldn't
did
get
that
no
too.
money back.
Nah,
So
man,
did you have fun harassing people?
Nah, I mean a little bit, but I'm nice as shit, my nigga.
I mean, it's
You
funny
know
the
what I
way.
mean? So you gotta be ruthless. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
On
you
these
gotta turn
collections.
into another nigga.
And
Yeah.
collections, yeah. No, this collections.
Yeah, no, he said he was
So
working
this,
collection.
motherfucker, this
They
is
not nice people.
It ain't nothing nice to
Yeah,
be.
they not
you know what
nice
I mean?
people.
You don't know
for
you should do
Citibank.
collections.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think he still fuck with it or something like
You
that.
might do.
Yeah, but yeah, man, we was taking shit from, we was taking people cribs, cars, like crazy shit, putting niggas in court. You know what I mean? And you know all that shit.
So
like,
majority of the
subpoenas, all
people
that
y'all was doing it to, was they white or black?
shit. Huh?
The majority
Nah,
of
it
the
was
people
majority was white.
Just people.
Nah, cause
I wanted to know that.
majority was really white.
Okay.
On some real shit. But it was people from all colors, man. You got Spanish people. It was a bunch of Spanish people, man.
Let me
And
tell you how
Spanish people,
vicious.
they
So
get a,
they out there too.
Spanish people can't get away with that, man, because they got that language shit, man. They ain't a lot of bilingual people that they can even talk to, so they can act
So that
like
shit just
They don't
they
throws
don't even
understand
know
y'all
about the
right
shit. Yeah,
off.
like no English.
Me no habla inglés.
But nah, man,
No.
I ain't feeling that shit, man. I ain't.
They play, they don't know in a
minute.
minute. Let me tell you how vicious collectors is. I had a cousin one day. The collector called his phone one day and was like, you know, Mr. James, you owe us a little couple dollars. When can we expect that money? The nigga said you can expect it whenever the fuck you want to expect it, but I get paid on Friday and I send it to you then.
Yeah.
So you know what, that's not good enough. And the guy was talking trash to him. So he said, listen here, buddy. It's my day off. He said, I'm sitting on my couch, drinking me a 40 and watching cable. Call me the fuck back later and hung up on board.
Damn.
5 minutes later, his cable went the fuck off.
Yo.
He called the cable company. The cable company like, Mr. James, somebody just called here and cut your cable off.
Yo.
The telemarketer called and cut his fucking cable off.
Damn.
I swear for God. That was the funny. Because they got all your information.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He just call and be like, yo, man.
So he would call the cable people?
The funny part is all you have to do is look up where he lived and then look at the cable people. You don't even got Verizon and you got Comcast.
Yeah. Was you one of them people?
Oh,
was you doing that?
Hell no, nigga.
Let's
Yeah,
cut-
that's
cut
extra.
the
That's too much
cable
work.
off.
See, I ain't see that in you.
That's too much work.
I ain't see that in you.
I ain't got the time to even.
That's like
That's a lot
how
of
welfare
energy.
people.
Nah,
And you
like
really
how
got to be mad
welfare
at
people
somebody
smoke too much weed.
to scout the cable companies to find out what cable company a person got so you can get their shit cut off.
Yeah, yeah.
But that was funny. Listen, that was the funniest shit. I like to find that telemarketer and give him a high five because that was some petty shit.
Yeah.
Dang. That was one
All
of the
time
top.
pettiness, that was the pettiest
Yeah, that
shit
was
I
one
had
of
ever
the
heard.
top,
So I like to give him a high five
Yeah, I
because I tend to be a
definitely
little petty now and again.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I like to give him a high five because that's some petty shit.
I definitely
I'd kick his
agree.
ass when I catch him though. If that was my game we cut off, you'd have fucked him up when I caught him.
Yeah, I just took days off just to
It's
go
funny
to
because
find
it
out
was
where he
somebody
was
else,
located.
but I don't with this motherfucking job.
I
It's a
didn't even know
motherfucking
that
slippers
was
That
in
boy
the
gotta
house.
get fired for that.
Yeah, I was
you
about
know?
to say that. I
His
didn't
ass.
even know that something like that
I
was
would have
legal.
called back and got
I
it
did
fired.
my due diligence to find out who the fuck he was.
So when you say you would call back and get a fire, who would you call back and ask for?
I don't know. Get in touch with
The
supervisor.
nigga who just cut your cable off.
Yeah.
Can I speak
But
to
you
the
don't want-
motherfucker
you
who
don't
just
wanna
cut
talk
my
to him.
cable off?
Yeah, but that's not the one you want to talk to.
No,
You
that's
wanna
what I want to
somebody-
talk to.
I know,
I'm
but
gonna get my earful this time. If you didn't like what I said last time,
yeah, the
oh,
shit
your
off
shit fit
now.
to be burning
Yeah,
now.
shit off now.
Yeah.
You could be acting. You
Yeah,
can act like a
can cut it
nigga
off
now.
I'm gonna cuss you always smooth
Yeah,
out.
you can act like a nigga now. Yeah, you can act like a nigga
I'm gonna cut
now.
you so bad you gonna wish you got fired because your black ass gonna quit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. I should have left her motherfucking cable on.
All right,
bitch.
so people, if that happens to you, call back and ask for the supervisor, okay?
My white
You want
hillbilly
to
ass
talk to the supervisor.
in the
okay?
house watching Duck Dynasty and you cut my motherfucking cable off, oh, we gonna have a problem.
Yeah,
It's
word.
gonna be consequences and repercussions in this bitch about Duck Dynasty. Y'all know I'm a white hillbilly and
Chris
shit.
jerking off, nigga. You fucked up his
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
you
Fucked up
his
your
own
porno
life.
movie.
Yeah,
Just
he probably mid-stroke, nigga, just-
Yeah, he ain't even
Oh.
get it out. Imagine he ain't even get it out. Yeah, he was
Oh,
mad. Yeah, he was
yeah.
mad. It ain't come out either. Yeah, it was mad. He
You can't even call nobody and snap because your
Oh shit,
thumbs
Joe
all
just
greasy.
came on. What's up, Joe? Shout out to my boy Joe the Boss.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
He
what up,
just
Joe?
joined in.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Joe got a podcast that's coming here too.
No, it's here.
Oh,
It's here.
wow.
It's every Monday.
It's
It's every Monday.
Yeah,
It's every
Joe-
Monday.
All right, y'all,
I'm
make sure
on-
y'all tune in
We're gonna be at Cooper's tomorrow,
and watch my
man.
boy
Okay,
Joe
all
on his
right,
podcast.
all right,
And he
all
at Cooper's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Him and Lamar.
Yeah, Joe.
Go down
He
there
got
for the
the
funny.
podcast on Monday,
Stop
right?
being
Yeah, he
cheap.
got it on Monday. I really
Go
don't know
down
what time
there
it is, but
and buy the
before we
ticket.
tune out, we will give
Don't
y'all
be trying
the
to watch
times
that shit
Joe
on your
the
homie
Boss is
Facebook who
on
who bought a
Monday.
ticket and he in
It's
the
called
club
Boss Talk.
and he live in it and you trying to watch that shit on his live. No, buy the ticket.
Oh no, that shit.
Go
free.
down and support.
That shit free tomorrow.
It's, oh shit, it's
Oh,
free.
and it's
It's
free.
Ain't nothing better than free comedy.
It's
Man.
free.
You ain't got to pay and you can laugh your ass off. Listen,
Free.
Oh,
Free
okay.
y'all better get down here.
Okay, Cooper's tomorrow night. It's free.
Cooper's Lamar with Joe the Boss. Lamarr Todd is gonna be
They
funny.
got all kind of little food deals and stuff. It's
Okay.
crazy.
Oh, they
you
got
can't
food
beat
special.
that.
Oh, you can't beat a food
Can't
special.
beat that. Can't
Free to
beat
get
that.
in and a food special.
Ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen, please come out.
that's a good time. That's a party right there.
Yeah,
That's a
I
whole
know
party.
one time they had like 50 cent jumbo shrimp or something crazy. In
Oh
there.
wow.
So
It was-
you
it was
can
a-
get in free and still get a deal. It
yeah,
don't get
right.
no better than that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, y'all got something nice going on. Shout out to my boy Joe. He know how to get them in the building.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
goddamn
what
it.
long times of years of work could do for you.
Hell
Shit.
to the year.
Yeah,
Joe
yeah.
said, I know how to get them in here. I'm gonna let them in free. Give them a food special.
Right.
Oh, they gonna fill this joint up every week.
Yeah.
They gotta turn people away at the door, don't y'all?
And especially when you get good comedy that's coming
Exactly.
from out of here. That's the
Yeah.
good part about it. You feel
Hell
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because more than you want anybody to do is to enjoy yourself.
Yeah, right.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
And more than anything about the food or anything, you
Yeah,
would want
yeah.
people to enjoy
You wanna have a
that
good time.
from the
Exactly.
laugh.
Well, they not gonna
That's
come
what
back if they don't
counts.
have a good time.
No, but that's what counts.
The
though.
hardest person to satisfy is a black person. Like white people will let you do your jokes and you ain't really funny. They sit there and they talk about you when you leave. Black people ain't gonna give you that much time.
Yeah.
You got 2-3 good lines out your mouth, and if ain't nobody crack their face, here come the booze.
Yeah.
Tell them, cousin, what's coming?
Yeah, yeah. The
Booze.
booze. You get a big booze.
Yeah, the booze
That's
coming.
what happens.
You know, niggas, they start throwing drinks.
Yeah. I'm in the booing people, man. I'm in the booing people, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever got booed at a show?
Yeah, I asked the crowd to boo me one time.
And did they do it?
Yeah, I said, yo, man. I said, man, no, not boo me. I said, clap it up if y'all want me to quit.
You man, thought you was doing that bad that you asked the crowd?
I got a standing ovation, man.
Wow.
Damn, no, that's Lamarr. That's the first time I ever heard.
I got a standing ovation.
Everybody stood up.
Yeah, they was like, yes. Like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, thank y'all for your time.
But Lamarr, please tell me this was the beginning
this
when
a
you
while
first
ago.
showed, when you first started.
But that can still happen, though, dog.
They got a standing ovation.
You can still bum, like, because we constantly creating new material. You know what I'm saying? So, and we got to test it out. And sometimes the shit you might think it's funny in your head, but when you convey it to a bunch of people at one time, it's not as funny. You know what I mean? Like a lot of thoughts we got with our homies or with our, you know what I mean, peoples or whatever, we think that shit the funniest shit in the world, right? But like, man, I'd take that shit to a comedy show. You take that shit on stage if you want. Don't nobody know what the fuck it is. Yeah, they like, what the fuck, man, is you talk? Because you're not, you talking to everybody now. You talking
you ain't
to young,
just talking
old,
to your
black,
boy.
white. You talking to everybody. Word.
I got
so
you.
it's a different, it's a different conversation.
So a lot of the stuff that you come up with, you do try in front of a big crowd?
I try in front of small crowds first.
Okay.
Yeah, small crowds. I hit little hole in the wall joints, little open mics.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Okay.
And first I might talk it over with people. You know what I mean? Be like, yo, this shit's crazy. Look, man, ain't it crazy how Donald Trump be and if they laugh, you know what I mean? I'll be like,
okay,
all right, cool, that's a little something. All right, you think that's funny? I'm thinking about saying that shit on stage. Like, all right, cool, then I'll take it there.
All right.
And if I take it there, that shit work there. And if it work a little bit, then I gotta write it.
Okay.
You gotta write it out. You know what I mean?
So your things you do write down?
Yeah.
Or you just go, you're not a person?
If it's a subject that's funny, you know what I mean? I'll just put it in my phone.
Okay.
I put it inside my notes and shit on my phone. And I just look, like, right here, say, what the fuck?
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. He's giving us an example.
Oh, shit. This new shit, I just got my phone. I was just like, oh, shit. I was saying that, like, the parent-teacher conferences be crazy. Like, y'all know what IEP meetings is?
Yeah, the IEP.
Yeah, at the school. All my material is really talking about, right now, most of it is talking about being a teacher.
Okay.
And badass kids.
Yeah,
but that's what you know. That's what you work for.
Exactly,
so I understand that.
Yeah, so it's talking about, like, IEP meetings, man. Like, they get kind of crazy, like, and sometimes the parent, they like to blame the teacher, you know what I mean, for what's going on with their wild ass kid.
And it starts at home, bro.
And you say something like that, nigga, and it could get kind of heated. It could be like a big ass argument in there and shit. All crazy. I was just like, so I exaggerated the shit. I was just like, what if that shit, like, it just turned into, I was like, one day, man, this shit just got so crazy, it turned into a big ass fucking rap battle. Like, motherfucking mic dropped from the middle of the room, the conference room and shit. DJ popped up and shit, and mom grabbed the mic, and niggas just start spitting bars and shit. And I got up, nigga was like, bitch, what? You know what I mean? Came at her again, and she started spitting some shit. The whole time she holding the baby. Then the baby grabbed the mic and be like, baby on the track, bitch. And started, man, so I try to make shit be real, like, cartoony, you know what I mean? Like, fucking crazy ass
but
shit.
Listen
like,
to me, man. Like you said, though, you won't know unless you try, bro.
Word.
Know,
exactly.
Yeah. And with you being a comedian, that's what you're supposed to do.
So with a joke like that, I just got to go ahead. I got to write out the actual rap. You know what I mean? What bars are going to be.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Something like, what did I put down there? Oh.
All right, well, I think
old ass stupid teachers in the school is a fucking joke. Hope next time you snitch on my son, you have a fucking stroke. Okay, all right. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Just a little, oh, Mr. Ty, you need to practice what you preach. What? You don't teach. Maybe if your daughter stopped acting a fool, she could, what the fuck? she could do some good in school. These bars is whack. But that's why, I mean, it's about the writing process. It's crazy. Right now, I just started the job at the school, right? I teach. And then I started on the side. I started teaching like just an hour a day out the class.
After
kids
school?
This is in school.
Okay.
For the theater class, they got a theater class, and some of the young boys don't like theater. Like,
why? Because you think they don't understand what theater is?
Who gives a fuck about theater? You know what I mean? Like, I care about it because it's an art form and that's needed, but at the same time, it's like these young boys, they
ducking
have
bullets all day.
Yeah,
They ain't got time to be.
But they want to act though. They want to act out, and they want to be funny. They want to be serious. They want to show those abilities. You know what I mean? But they don't know how.
They don't do the work either.
Yeah, they don't know how. So in theater class, nigga, you got all this shit you gotta do. They teach you how to build a set, wardrobe, how to, you know what I mean, do everything, how to act, how to do body language, how to write, all this shit. And there's so much shit. It's like, you know what I mean, it's not specific enough for these young boys and what they want. Mm-hmm. So they asked me to teach improv. I already teach improv in the after school program. Okay. Now they asked me to do it in a school. Okay. So I was like, cool, I could do that. But I also teach stand-up comedy down Philly Improv Theater. I'm like, man, I'm bringing this to the hood. Okay, all right. So I start teaching them that in the class. We start watching Kev every day. We start watching Steve Harvey, Seinfeld, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And then I had them write. It's 8 boys, you know what I mean? Had them write every day for like 15 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, at least give me like 4 to 5 paragraphs, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. About a subject that I give you, like chores or sports or, you know what I mean, liking a girl, whatever it is. We're going to write about that right now. We're going to concentrate on that and in your own way. So these middle school young boys, I had to get them to find out who they is and shit like that, you know what I mean? Because they still trying to figure out who they are. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's what
you never know where you're going until you figure out who you are.
Word. Yeah, and you can't really write about shit and analyze the topic from your perspective until you find out who the fuck you is in first place.
For sure.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? Working with them with that, you know what I mean? Getting them comfortable with shit. Like one boy, I got a couple fat boys, a couple skinny young boys, a couple poor young boys, you know what I mean? Like, they all got something to talk about, but they all like to burn on each other. You know what I mean? They all like to bust on each other. In Chester, we call it burning. Okay. but yeah, they all like to bust on each other. And, you know what I mean? Oh, you fat, or you this and that. I said, all right. But can you talk about your fucking self? You know what I mean? Mm. Can you come at yourself the same way? And that's what I made the class about, is like kind of self-deprecation.
So let me ask you, these young boys that you working with, they was already in school together, so they do know each other, or are they just not? They're not just meeting each other.
Nah, they ain't just meeting each other. They know each other.
Yeah, because you was telling me they was busting on each other. So
they do that. They do that all day long. Nah, that's what they do in the calf and class and all that shit. But that's cool. That's the only form of comedy that these kids know right now. Okay, is roasting each other.
Busting on each other.
You know what I mean? That's the only.
They call it snapping.
And that's what we knew back in the day too. But fuck that, you know what I mean? It's other ways that y'all young boys can get money out here. Yep. I'm trying to pimp.
They have opportunity.
Not pimp them, but I'm trying to
say how you feel.
Nah, I'm not, because I want them to get money. You know what I mean? And I want them to, and I want to eat all for them with them. You know what I'm saying? And I got plans.
It's not really pimping if you hone in their skills or you help them to achieve something that they wouldn't normally achieve
and
without
what it is.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if of course you're gonna profit off of it, if you the one doing 90% of the work, but
I want to produce their work, but I want them to be the ones directing, shooting everything. For sure. You know what I mean? Learning how to edit. You know what I mean? Doing all that shit. You feel me? Because I know how to do it.
Because we are creating geniuses and we don't even realize it.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And the game is so different now. Like. Yeah. The kids, I say, is all fat now because they don't play no type of outdoor games. Word. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, we had King Ball, we had Doorbell Dixie, Freeze Tag.
Boys,
you
play
Catch a Girl, Get
a Girl. You play everything, Ding Dong Dixie. But nowadays, all these kids do is play on a computer and play video games. So it's like they don't really get no exercise, and then they go to school. They took all the programs out the school. There's no health, there's no wood shop. It's no. They got arthritis and carpal tunnel at 10. Like it's fucked up with the kids nowadays. So I think it's good that you're giving them another insight, another outlet to show their abilities and stuff. Because like you said, they so
it's
creative
speaking, man,
and they so
right
gifted,
now,
but they don't have nowhere to.
Society got the shit so fucked up. They can't even. Kids don't even know how to talk to people no more. You know what I mean? Like really
hold a conversation.
Like really, yeah.
Wow,
like,
and they can text you everything.
How we be men and we look in each other's eyes and we speak how we feel.
And let alone get up and talk in front of everybody.
We build a social message.
So that's what I got my young boys to do. Okay. And that's the really main goal. Public speaking, talking with your hands, looking at people in the eye, having topics, and sticking to the topic. And then breaking that motherfucker down. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Same shit we doing in English class and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But it's your topic now. It's your shit. You know what I mean? There ain't nobody else stuff. You know what I mean? It's your life you want to talk about, and you gonna break it down to everybody. And fuck it if they laugh or not. But you know this shit is funny. You know it's real. And man, they got in front of the whole middle school and elementary. Principal, CEO, everybody in that bitch. I'm scared of shit. Man, they got up there, killed it. One young boy got up there and talked about taking out the trash and shit like that, and how, how real it is outside at night. You know what I mean? Like,
we're coming
be
outside,
shooting, motherfuckers be arguing, fighting. You know what I mean? Dogs, all kind of shit. Like, shit was funny, and it's just cool, man, to see them rock out, man. All of them didn't get up there. I ain't forced everybody to get up there. It was 4 of them that got up there out of 8. But it encouraged, but all
it was
of
4
them.
children that wouldn't have normally have done it if you didn't help them.
Exactly.
So you may not be able to help 100% of the people all the time, but if you can touch 50%, 25%, you've done your job.
Exactly.
So I like to salute you for that, because you're taking the time out to do it, and there's a lot of people that talk about a difference and talk about the change and ain't really to go out there and make one. So I definitely salute you for that.
Lamarr, for me, I appreciate men out here, for men like you being out here.
And I would like to have a teacher like that. Like, if that was your teacher, wouldn't you be able to relate? See, that's the problem with teaching too, is a lot of the time that the children can't relate to the teachers. I'm 12, you 60, I'm black, you white, you lived in the era where y'all didn't have nothing. I live in an era where we got too much of everything, and it's like we clashing all day long. So I think really for our children to grow as the people, they really need to just be taught by people who they can relate to. Same thing even like with the police. I think why we have so much conflict in the neighborhoods is that the fucking police and the people in the hood don't identify with each other.
All we know is
you
the one
white
that pull
cop,
up and grip us
you
up.
never been in the hood, so you don't realize that black people just
Yeah.
aggressive by nature, but we don't always mean no harm. So you approach us different, and you approach us with fear because you always feel like we're gonna do something to you. But if you was born and bred in these neighborhoods, you will understand that, and you will be able to deal with the situations a lot different. So, like I said, it's always
system's so fucked up.
better
I don't
just
even
to
think
have
that
people.
shit could even happen
It ain't
like
right,
that no
bro.
more.
It ain't right.
Because them niggas got to be
It ain't
dirty
right.
to kind of trust each other now,
Yeah.
and that shit don't involve the hood. Those shit, they dirty with each other. They dirty, you know what I mean, to niggas in the hood.
Sure.
They out here killing
Sure.
niggas, covering for each other and all that shit.
Oh, they
And
definitely
you
abandoned
can't-
brothers.
You can't be walking these streets and being part of them niggas now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I
it's
agree.
fucked up. You know what I mean? And the ones that do be beating the street, they rookies from somewhere else. You know what I mean?
And they coming in hardcore.
Yeah,
Instead of coming in the right way. You feel
Exactly,
what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
exactly, yeah.
Come in and try to be a people person before
Nah.
you come and trying to be an enemy.
They
You
ain't
feel
doing
me?
none of that.
We
Yeah.
already feel that enough.
But see, what they don't realize is that you could police more. Like they say, you get more bees with honey.
Definitely.
So let's keep it fun. We got a cop in our neighborhood. His name McKeever, right? Cool cop.
All right.
Like we had barbecues, McKeever pull up. We be like, "You hungry?"
Word.
He be like, "Yeah, I'm hungry." He come over and get a meal. He
right.
got a rapport with the people. We so used to him. We grew up with him.
Yeah.
And that, like when we were younger, couldn't nobody stand him. They all thought he was an asshole. He's a whole fucking ass.
Yeah.
Now he cool with everybody because now we grown. We
Yeah.
see that we wasn't the best fucking kids. He was just doing his job, but now we gotta respect.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
remember one day we was all outside sitting on the step. And it was crazy because the old step we was sitting on, he was out there with us. We had the music on. We was having a good time. When he went in with his girl, we asked him, "Is the music too loud? You need us to cut it down? We know y'all going in." He said, "No, it's cool."
Yeah,
He went right in the house and called the cops.
Wow.
We sitting on the step. 2 minutes later, the cops pull up. Lo and behold, guess who it is? McKeever. But guess why he pulled up? Because he had just pulled off. And when he got the call, he was like, "Oh, I just was sitting out there with them. They not doing nothing. They just sitting here." He came right back around the corner. Like, "Damn, D, who live here?" I'm like, "Zach, did you know he from the hood? He know everybody." I said, "Why? When he called the cops on us?" He said, "He sure enough did." He said, "That's why I came back." He said, "Because they was about to send some cars around here." He was like, and I told him they all sitting. He like, "Yo, Zach out of pocket." I said, "He said that quick."
Woo. Gotta watch the people.
But let's keep
Gotta
it funky.
watch the
Now,
people.
say he didn't come back. Now, let's say another dickhead came up.
Yeah.
Now it's everybody get on the wall because it was a lot of us sitting out there, but we wasn't doing nothing. Like we was playing cards. So, but somebody else come up. They don't know that. They don't know we always out there. They don't know we play cards all the time. They come up, "What y'all doing?" Everybody get on the wall. You know,
Oh,
the
man,
gang that
Zach
I
is
hang out
whack,
with
man.
ain't always the nicest crew either. So they get the cursing, and now we got a whole situation.
Yeah,
So like I
about
said,
nothing.
sometimes it's better when you cool with the police. So that was a situation. We had a mutual respect for him. He had one for us. He knew everybody in the hood. He knew, you know what I'm saying? And he pretty much saved us that night. So it's not always bad, you know what I mean? It's just, y'all got to learn how to police better. And y'all never want police trying to bully people. Because
not gonna
black
work.
people as a unit ain't a bullied race.
Yep.
Like, I mean, there's some kids being bullied at school, but once they get grown, we're not just a race of people you can just bully and tell anything to. And, you know, we fight back. So it's always going to be a problem when you try to bully us.
We would not allow you to bully us.
What's the
all
first
our
thing a
life.
black person tell a nigga with a gun? Put the gun down. We can fight. They ain't scared. They still want to fight. They got a whole pistol in you. Hey, nigga, put the gun down. It's on and popping. Yeah, we ain't a bully race.
That's the first thing they say. Put it down.
Put the gun down, nigga. We can fight.
Yeah, we get this
We ain't scared of no.
Put it down. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Nigga, put it down. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, we ain't scared. We ain't scared of no trouble.
That's how we do. That's how we do.
Black
That's
people.
how we do.
So that's why I said, sometimes. But that's why we need more of us in here. That's why you black folks who look for jobs, go sign up for the police department. You won't have to worry about it.
The kids that you have, you believe that you have their attention where you can take them farther?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm learning that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've been in the school system like 5 years now.
Okay.
So yeah, and so now they turning that class, that 1 hour class, into a whole class now.
Okay.
So I'm teaching that full time.
Okay.
Do that.
Coming in September. So
yeah. Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to Lamarr Todd. He is not only funny, he is making a difference in your kids' life.
Our kids.
Y'all better come out and buy them damn comedy tickets for the man who teaching your kids something at the end of the day.
So man. So I can't. I mean, so I'm gonna do this for a little bit while longer, for a couple more years at the school.
Let me ask you a question. Is it hard to deal with kids? Because, like, my mom worked for the school board. She retired.
It's hard.
And she her school started at elementary, and went up to middle school. So it was like from pre-kindergarten to 9th grade.
Word.
But there was some big-ass 9th graders. Yeah. Like me, I'm 5'1". I've been 5'1" since I was 12. So I was short in school. But you go to these schools nowadays and see these damn kids, you be like, look, shorty, I'll fuck you up. Like, sit your big ass down if I hit you with something.
Yeah.
These kids is bigger than you are.
Yeah.
Little boys play basketball. He like 6'4", his voice deeper than yours. Talking about Mr. Lamarr.
Yeah.
Like, we'll fuck you up, little boys.
Nah, them niggas them young boys are still little kids though, man. They still little kids. They be like, I mean.
And once they hear that madness in you, they know.
I mean, I'm looking at you like you still short. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. You
You gotta look at him like that.
I got this young boy. He is like
kids
6'5",
like dogs.
6'5",
they smell fear.
But
how old is he?
But I mean 6'5". But they are little kids still.
They
you know what I mean?
kids.
Like, and the tallest ones, not the hardest ones. It'd be the shortest ones. That's coming
Napoleon.
hard.
It's called Napoleon, bro.
I
It's called the Napoleon
Short niggas
complex.
be barking hard.
I got one myself. I know all about the short
Napoleon
people.
complex.
The big dudes be cool. They be because they don't gotta do that because they know
People
they
already scared of them anyway because they big.
They know they can handle their
See, ain't
business.
nobody scared of the little person. That's why we always gotta bark. We like the little chihuahua. We do all the bark. Shit.
Sometimes you can win with not even barking shit, but y'all motherfuckers be with Napoleon like a motherfucker. Y'all on that motherfucking shit paddling. Y'all trying to get wherever y'all trying to get at.
Hell yeah.
But nah, man, the school I work at pretty cool though, man. They ain't too much.
What school you work for?
I ain't saying all that.
Okay.
But it's a school.
Yeah,
But
it's a
Shout the kids out. You might shout the kids
shout out
out.
to all the kids in there.
Right.
How about that? You know what I mean? How about
That'll work. That'll work.
I'm on
even
here
better.
drinking Coronas, calling them niggas, smoking weed.
Right.
All right, we definitely ain't gonna talk.
We don't know what school he work at. We gonna leave that one alone. He don't work at the
Shout
school.
out to the school I work at. No.
But Lamarr, before we had to get off, we had to change your name.
Shit,
It wasn't
I ain't
really
posting.
him.
I said I was gonna post. I ain't posting none of this.
They
shit,
gonna be
man.
like, is that your teacher?
No.
Your teacher out of pocket.
None of this shit.
That nigga be smoking that. Ooh,
I was
wee.
gonna try to support, but I can't support this man.
Oh
This is-
shit!
You came in here with this. We ain't the only
He said, "Fuck this." And he said, "Fuck this. It's not gonna work. I can't tell these kids
We
shit."
was in here minding our business, and he just jumped in. Okay, not gonna give us that case, guys.
Oh man.
These kids gonna be like, "Mr.
It don't
Lamar
matter.
be
We
smoking
definitely-
and drinking
we
and getting
definitely
high."
appreciate you
Then he
being
come to
on
school and be
Go
like,
Get
"Don't drink."
Shit, man. Yo, all the teachers smoke weed. You
Yeah,
gotta
but
smoke weed.
you know
You're a
what
teacher.
though,
You
Lamar?
ain't lying.
One thing we
No,
learned,
yeah.
one
Yeah, I
thing
spoke
we
to deal
learned
with
in
kids.
life, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You
Hell
feel
yeah,
what I'm saying?
right.
And everything we do is adult wise. You feel what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah, I'm
you know
telling
what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know.
You gotta smoke to deal with these kids because they be high when they come to class. So you gotta smoke to get
You
on
got
their
something
level.
to deal with these adults out here, so I can imagine how you got to do it with the kids. Shit. God damn, these kids don't even listen to their parents, so how you gonna make it easy for them to listen to you?
Don't worry about it. But this weed almost legal anyway, so shit. You're going to be able to buy this shit in 7-Eleven in the next week. Like that K2 shit they were selling up under the counter. They need to bury that shit.
Yo, yeah, they got they selling like weed now, like CBD.
Who's selling that?
The gas station.
Yeah, but it be bullshit. It
ain't
really weed. It be like some shit they call hemp.
It's weed.
It's
so
bullshit.
I can roll down the street
Like
and
leaf,
smoke that
like
shit.
leaf weed?
Listen,
Yeah, but no, it's marijuana.
Weed. But here go the funny part.
But it don't got no THC in it.
So it ain't really weed.
Oh.
So it ain't. Yeah.
Here go the twist.
It ain't got that fire.
That shit tastes so bad. You only gonna buy it once. So that's the only thing about that shit. I had some of it. I'm gonna keep it funky, but yo.
Horrible.
See, what happened
It's all
was
one color.
Because what
happened was
I definitely want to hear this one.
Like a month or two, we was in Nashville. About 2 months ago, we go down to Nashville. So you know me. You know, as soon as I see reefer, my eyes light up. Shit. So we in the store just buying dumb shit. Hemp this, hemp that. CB, that bunch of shit that we don't need. So lo and behold, they got a bag of some weed, or what looked to be like some weed. You know, a little bag, looked like a little eighth. You know what I'm saying? All zipped up. I'm like, you know, I ain't really had no weed with me. So I'm like, well, you know, this looked like some good shit to try. You know, because I actually had some weed, but I think we was running low. We was down to like 2 Dutches left. Like, it was me and Vet. You know how we do. So I'm like, you know, this looked like some good shit. You talking about headache.
Oh, man.
You talking about I was trying to get that shit away. Like, you want to take this with you? Like, like, you sure you don't want this shit here?
You, of all people, let somebody get it. You was
Listen,
hungry.
that shit was bullshit.
Yeah, you was hungry. I'm just saying for you to allow somebody to get over on you like that.
It wasn't like they got over him some shit in the store. Like they sell out the store.
Oh, you in the store?
They sell it at the BP.
They sell it at the door.
At the damn BP.
No,
they
I
got it in the window,
just
just
sitting
sitting
That's
there
what I
like.
was saying first.
If I'd have found the nigga in the street, I wouldn't have needed to
go.
go get none of that shit. Like, I couldn't find the street pharmacist. So, you know, I went in the store, they had some shit in there.
Oh, okay.
But that mean they can't do shit when
Don't
you
do
smoking
it.
weed outside now.
Don't do it. Don't buy that shit.
Even if they can, do you see everybody walking up and down the street?
I'm saying again, this shit
The
is.
bus stop rolling. Nigga, they everywhere just rolling.
This is shit
Ain't
is like 2 weeks from being
around.
illegal.
Look,
I mean,
I see
legal.
these niggas walking across the street just rolling, guys. What the fuck? Y'all not, wait till it get legal. These motherfuckers fucking
This shit is 2 weeks from being legal. What the hell you talking about? This shit is 2 weeks from being legal.
Yeah.
Dispensaries popping up everywhere. They having weed
they
parties.
is.
Delaware.
They selling edibles out their trunk.
They on the TV
Listen.
telling you how to get your own dispensary.
I'm in North Philly. You know how many people ride through North Philly a week with weed edibles in the trunk? Jumping out with Rice Krispie treats and brownies.
I did an edible comedy show down in Delaware.
Did you?
Yeah, man, that shit was right. All the food there was edible. I mean,
Well, that's one way
So
not to take.
It was
every food that you had
macaroni
had
and cheese,
smoke in it.
the greens, then they gave you a little joint, a little appetizer joint. Then they had fucking a Rice Krispie treat, like that was your dessert and shit. The juice had weed in it. Like everything was infused.
Well, like
with
I said,
weed.
that's one
I
sure
was
way.
shitting weed for like 3 days.
That is one sure way not
My
to
farts,
take.
my farts smell like weed.
Well,
Like no fucking lie.
that
Like,
shit was really in
It
you.
was really
You was really in you.
Well, everybody high you can't take. Like that
Yo,
had to
it's
be your
crazy.
best show.
Yeah.
Like they had to be falling out on the floor. Like that was falling on the floor funny. Everything funny when you high.
And how
it
did-
was-
how
no,
did
it
the
wasn't.
show turn
no,
out?
it wasn't. No.
It didn't turn out
Them niggas
good.
was so fucking burnt at this show. They couldn't even get we had like our jokes we was lit.
Shit was getting stuck.
And our jokes is like was going over their fucking head.
Oh, okay.
So like they like, oh, and then they'll get it and go.
They was getting it too slow.
Right.
They was getting it too slow.
I'm
for
talking
you.
about it was a body high. It was
But see, one thing you know about
everybody
edibles,
was in that bitch.
edibles take
Like,
2 hours to kick in.
Man.
So here go the twist. You gotta serve them bitches late, not early. See, if you start giving out edibles soon as they come in, by the time the show start, they've been kicked in, and that's gonna be the effect.
They had a dinner like before.
Right, see?
everything
So
and
you
shit
had a
like
dinner
that.
early,
Yeah.
the joint
So
take
the
kicked
dinner
in
was first.
by the time he started.
There
Next
you
time
go.
you get the edibles out, you gotta get his fucking edibles out
And they
while the
was
show is
smoking.
airing.
They was in there
You gotta give him the food and the show all at
and,
once.
And there was a smoke out place too.
They was smoking in there too. Like they gave us joint. They gave everybody a fat ass little raw joint. and
Joints.
shit.
Where everybody
And,
could smoke right
but
there.
But people bought weed already. It was just stoner situation. It was stone couples there. You know what I mean? Like they was couples dressed up and shit. You know what I mean? Getting lit. And they did this shit nice. Like it was nice.
at the end of the day, y'all enjoyed yourself.
My lips ashy. Is that what makes you do that?
No, I mean, shit, my eyes
just
feel
put some lip
lashy.
balm on. You know what I mean? Somebody put some lip balm on right in front of you.
Cause your shit will turn white on this show. You don't know how many times I've been watching this show.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Nah, I'm all good. Man. I'm chilling over here, man. Make it work. Yeah.
But that's it. That's definitely good, man. When you can get back to the community, man, it can sometimes make you really feel satisfied, man.
I wasn't even trying to get back to the community, but as I got into the shit, I was like, damn, like these teachers ain't shit. Like these motherfuckers
that's
really
all
don't
I hear,
care about these young bulls, man.
I hear,
like,
that's all I hear. They in for checking out.
And because they don't, I mean, most of them that work in the hood, they only work there because they got to.
Well, we learned that from when we was in school. What the teacher used to tell you? I don't give a fuck if you get it or not. I still get a check at the end of the week.
Yeah, that shit ain't
So
cool now.
they didn't give a fuck whether you learned or not. You could sit in class and play all day if you wanted. You just be the dummy at the end of graduation.
Yeah, but I don't care. They used to teach us back then, though. Shit.
They would if you wanted to learn.
But we found a lot.
But if you ain't want to learn, you was good as you. Listen, let me tell you something. You know how many people graduate high school and read on the 6th grade level and the 4th grade level?
Yeah.
Well, and that's real talk because now they had that No Kid Left Behind. And people thought No Kid Left Behind was a good thing. It's really, it's
they
fucked
just
our
pass
kids
it.
up.
They just pass
because
it.
they just pushing your kids along.
All these young boys go right through.
Yeah, that ain't cool,
Your
man.
kid read on the 6th grade level, but he made it all the way to the 12th grade. How is that?
Yeah,
He can't read. He can't fill out an application. He barely knows ABCs. But he graduated from high school.
Yeah, that shit, this Russian niggas too. People in fucking college, man, don't even know how to fucking fill out the application. Shit. Like, yo, these young boys
like
dumb as
college?
shit.
You talking about like a college?
Yeah, like high school kids. I mean, it's just getting fucked up, man, with the young boys. Man.
It is. Well, they don't
It just takes some love.
That's crazy,
you know
man.
what I mean?
That's crazy. So that's crazy. Well, I don't have an answer for it and all, but what I can do is definitely keep praying for everybody. Like I can't help everybody, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? As far as me, I'm Muslim, man. Law says save yourself and your family. It's too much energy putting into other people because they don't deserve it, because they don't want it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's all right if they want it, then you'll want it, give it to them. But to see a bunch that don't want it, then you got it to give to them at this certain point in life or whatever.
Word. That's real.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Damn, that was deep as shit.
Yeah, well, that was real though, man.
Hey, Bob, love you
listen
too, baby.
In 2 weeks, the 27th, I'm about to open my own
Skeeter
restaurant.
Bud.
It's at 5514 Rising Sun Avenue, between Alany and Rising Sun Avenue.
What's the name
It's
of that?
called Goree Avenue. Goree African food. I'm selling African food and soul food.
Hey.
Yeah, so my grand opening will be the
Congratulations,
27th. Thank you. At 12 o'clock. Next Sunday, 5514 Rising Sun Avenue. I need people to come out and support me. You know what I mean?
Word, man. I definitely got to come out there, man.
My
Get
first
something,
week,
man.
I'm giving away $10 platters to everybody. Come on,
Wait.
get your
What kind
$10
of platters you got, man? What's going
I
on,
got
man?
everything, man. You
Yeah?
call it, I catch it.
You got
but
fish?
next week, I'm going to come with my menu so then I can give you the correct things that I'm going to have on it.
Solid,
So, that's
solid.
why this week I'm just mentioning it. But
Got
next week, it's going down.
You going to have something healthy on there?
Oh, everything's gonna be healthy. Everything's gonna be healthy.
Hey, that's
you
what's up,
gonna
that's what's
it's gonna be so healthy.
What do you
You
mean
gonna want to
healthy?
go home and take a
something,
nap.
What do you mean healthy?
Something I can kind of, you
You
know what I
know,
mean?
so-
You're not
ain't no
talking about
soul food healthy.
vegetarian.
Exactly,
Yeah, but
exactly.
you're not talking about
Exactly.
vegetarian.
Exactly.
Everything cooked
You're
in lard,
not-
grease,
It's
fat.
a wait. No, there's some healthy soul food out there. Let me take that.
It ain't
back.
good,
Some
though.
people don't.
Okay, all right.
It ain't.
Well,
It ain't good.
And the difference between mine,
They
is
made
gonna
it,
be
but we
good.
don't really want
Mine's
it.
ain't gonna be good. Mine's gonna be great. Come out and see.
Come on, if
514
you can
Rising
cook
Sun
some healthy
Avenue.
soul food, y'all bring it down here to me and I'll try it for you. But I don't believe you. That shit ain't cooked with lard,
tried
butter.
it. Yeah.
That shit got bacon fat in it. I don't want none of that shit. That shit ain't got no ham hocks and turkey necks in it. I don't really want it.
Hell yeah. Hey,
You
look, yo, man, I gotta get up out of here, bro.
Okay, all right,
I gotta
all
go
right,
down to support my homie, man. He down Warm
Okay.
Daddy's, man, doing his
Okay.
thing, man.
All right, everybody. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back to you. We had
Hey.
Lamarr Todd
Yo,
here,
thanks for having
man.
me on
Thank
here,
you.
man.
Appreciate
This is
you,
cool,
man,
man.
for
Have
coming
fun,
out,
man.
man.
Word, man.
And we definitely enjoyed
come
you,
back
man.
do this again, man.
We got it.
Oh,
The
definitely.
doors are definitely open for you, bro.
Word.
You call it and we'll catch it.
Hey,
That's what
word.
we'll do for
Hey,
you.
that's what's up.
Okay?
All
All right, everybody. We'll be tuning right back into you. Thank y'all.